Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bring your attention to me. My name is Underdog, and this is my weekly wrestling show. And every season we have a halfway point, and for the later seasons at least, that's been episode 8, since obviously it's a 16 episode season because we have 16 regular competitors in the main undercard division, and they're all battling for that number one spot, or at least a chance at the championship. And hopefully today we will crown some new champions, because unfortunately last Premium Live event on episode 6, which was 2 weeks ago, we kept all our current champions, and you can find out more information about that by using !Undercard. Anyway, welcome to the show. This is the Undercard Season 9, Episode 8, Halftime Show. Let's take a look at the card. And since it's halfway, that means it's a special 8-match event. One bonus match for all of you, and today we're going to open up the show with what I wanted to be a finale match, because I think it is a dream match in the women's division, but these two women have not performed well, and they're at the bottom of the rankings, so it has to happen now. It's Alexa Bliss versus Harley Quinn in a battle of the daddy's little girls. Then we've got Dolph Ziggler versus Ultraman in the bottom of the undercard division. They need some wins, and Ultraman is at the halfway point without a single victory. So that's going to be rough. It's ride or die time. Then we've got bottom of the rankings in the tag division. It is Bane and Solomon Grundy versus Willie, Mack, and Swann. And then following that, it's our first title match of the show. I'm not sure if we're going to do Twitch predictions here today, because I kind of just want things to get through, and I kind of want to just get through things. You know what I'm saying? It's Lady Frost, number one contender, versus champion Awesome Kong. Awesome Kong barely held on to the belt last time. Will she do so here today? Then we've got Blade versus Heidenreich. Then we have the tag team championship. Oh, you didn't know? It's 2 Live Crew. That's Road Dogg and R-Truth versus champions A-Train and Nathan Jones. And it's just a regular tag match with normal tag rules. No tornado style here today. And then we've got huge matchup, and this has potential to shape the future of the season. It's Luke Cage versus Lance Archer in a major showdown. And of course, in our main event today, number one contender Braun Strowman, get these hands, versus champion and undefeated Big Show. Let's start the damn thing. Let's kick it off with some women's action in a
fight
dream match right here. It's Alexa Bliss versus Harley Quinn, and even though Harley Quinn is a fictional character, obviously Alexa Bliss has been compared to her multiple times, and they're very similar in a lot of ways. I mean, they have the same hair. They kind of have the same gimmick where they're a little bit crazy, and they tend to get violent quickly, and I think this match will kick off the show in great fashion. And also, there's a dropkick outside of the ring, goes Alexa Bliss. They also need a win, because they're at the bottom of the rankings in the women's division. Sledgehammer across the chin. She's already got a weapon.
I'm gonna hit you with this, because that's what Mr. J would want me to do.
Alright, that's the one and only time I'm doing that. Oh! Throws her over. And then off the ropes, here comes Harley Quinn into an arm drag by Alexa Bliss. Small in stature, but do not count out Alexa Bliss. She's a lot tougher than she looks. And she's more than just looks. Oh, ref bump! First minute of fucking show. Under 3 minutes into the first match, we got the first part of the trifecta we're looking for here today. We got a ref bump. That's awesome. That's the earliest ref bump I've ever seen. Oh, she just sat on her. Referee Mick Foley with a 1 count. Now into the corner goes Harley, and she's just going to smack her and stomp on her. That's classic Alexa Bliss right there. Using everything in her arsenal. She'll bite you. She'll stomp on you. She'll kick you. It's not going to be pretty like she is. Off the ropes to a stunned opponent. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And now the insult to injury all the way outside of the ring and back in again. That was a little bit glitched out, but welcome to the world of video games, I guess. Coconut Crusher strikes back, goes up top. Harley Quinn looking to do some aerial offense, but Alexa Bliss backed off there. Trying to stay away from the big danger, but she's going to attempt it again. Could it be? Oh, no. I think she's looking for that diving DDT, but Alexa Bliss did not want that to happen. Sledgehammer in hand. All weapons are legal. I shouldn't have to remind you that. No disqualification here in the undercard. We've got a very big premium live event for you right now. This is the Undercard, Season 9, Episode 8, halftime show. Halfway through the season already. It's flying by. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, wait a minute. Clubbing blow misses. In the center of the ring now. These girls are going at it. That's a steel chair to the back. Harley Quinn again pulling at the hair.
Give up.
Mick Foley, who took a bump earlier, is still refereeing this match. Making sure that nobody's tapping out just yet. Too early for a submission. Oh, she's trying for that double axe handle, but it's not working out. And now, again with the chair. This is how we do it. Oh! Pele kick to the arm. Both women down 8 minutes in the opening contest where we have 8 matches. All the titles on the line. Big matchups today, including this one. And a nice combo of strikes there by Harley Quinn, again with the sledgehammer. Oh, right to the ribs. That could crack a rib, and then you'd be struggling to get through the rest of the week. Forget the match. You'll be injured for a while, and you do not want an actual injury here at the halfway point. That would set you back on the second half, and that is the last thing you want, especially for these two women who are at the bottom of the rankings, cannot afford a loss right now. Drop kick outside the ring goes Alexa Bliss. Harley Quinn staying inside, laying in some more punches there.
10 minutes gone.
10 minutes gone. Eye rake. Trying to slap her. Headlock.
Give up.
There's a chop to the titties. Oh, and a punch to the downstairs. We got it all, folks. We got it all. In the corner. Elbow. And a counter by Alexa Bliss. Nice counter. And now she's going to grab the sledgehammer. Ain't no disqualifications here. Bringing her to the center of the ring. Lock up. Kick to the head. Counter again. And a Juji Katami in the middle of the ring. No ropes in sight. You got to escape on your own merit there. DDT. Alexa Bliss hooking the leg. 1, 2. Referee wanted to count to 3, but it was not meant to be. There's another DDT. Will she cover again? Yes, she does. 2 in a row. And it still doesn't do the job as Harley Quinn gets the shoulder up, roll up. Wait a minute, again, another pin attempt. This one also unsuccessful, but I like the attempt. A for effort. Oh, half and half. Half milk, half cream. You got tossed over, and you didn't even know where you were. Backslide by Alexa. Backside by Bliss, and the 2. Off the ropes, counter. She's going to choke her out here, and the referee says, that time you were in the ropes. We got to keep things somewhat fair here. Hooking the leg again. Harley got the foot on the ropes, and overkill, overkill, overkill! She hit it, the finisher. Harley Quinn could get a much-needed victory here in Season 9. And that is it. Finally, one finisher ends the match. It took us like halfway of a season to get that cleared up and straightened out. Harley Quinn just pulled off her first victory at the halfway point. Better late than never. And she's got a long way to the top if she wants to rock and roll and become the women's champion. But I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it's still really unlikely. Now we're going to shift gears into the main division, the Undercard division. The bottom of that is currently Dolph Ziggler and Ultraman. Ultraman without a single victory so far. And Dolph Ziggler's only got one under his belt, so here we go with that.
Fight.
The show off. Always impressive and always likes to show off. I mean, confidence is a really important attribute to have for a performer. But all that confidence doesn't exactly pay off if you're not winning. And not only do you have to win, but you have to keep winning. Because the undercard's all about constant momentum. The people that are at the top of the rankings are winning, match after match after match. And neither of these guys can get the job done so far. Nice slam there by Ultraman. Stomps on him. Got to keep the pressure on. Drop kick outside of the ring goes Ultraman. Big drop kick there by Ziggler. Kick to the leg, gonna slam him down again and chop. Ultraman with the chops. Headlock takeover, keeping it simple. Has Ziggler competed in Japan? I'm sure he did at one point. Obviously, Ultraman. Huge figure in Japanese culture. I think he was an interesting roster pick for me because he was like trending at the time when I picked him. I was like, hey, let's throw Ultraman in the show, and now I don't want to regret it. So let's hope that he can perform well here against Ziggler, stomping on him, chopping on him. He's got to keep the other guy down. It's as simple as that. Exchange of blows here in the halftime show. Throw him over. No rush here, boys. We got plenty of time. Shoulder check. And Ziggler is a really fast competitor. And he's got technical background. And obviously he's got the experience. But I mean, Ultraman's been in a lot of fights versus all kinds of monsters and crazy enemies. So I don't think he's going to be swayed by 4 posts and a couple of ropes. I think he can do just fine. Triangle leg lock.
Give up. Give up.
Almost like a scorpion death lock there. Submission was applied. Ziggler escaped and got thrown into the ropes. Now action continuing here. 5, 6 minutes. Missed that, whatever that was. Neck breaker in the center. Off the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Ultraman back to his feet, but he ran right into a suplex.
1, 2.
2 count. Nice elbow that time. It directly hit its target, and Ultraman trying to choke Ziggler out early.
Give up.
Yeah. Jumping DDT. He got up wobbly that time too, but he sidestepped the wheel kick. And now more of those chops by Ultraman. He's groggy. Do something, man. Don't waste your opportunity. That was a slight hesitation by Ultraman. I think that was a big mistake. You had him stunned, and he just goes to chop him again. Cover.
1, 2.
Not enough damage dealt. But Ultraman is putting up a fight here. We don't count out anybody. Jumping facebuster here in the undercard. Sleeper hold on the ground.
Give up.
We've had, I mentioned it before, I think, but we've had competitors that have not won a single match, and it is possible just to go out without a win at all. It's a stiff competition here. Super kick! And that is why, because something like that can come out of nowhere and end it all for you. But there was a kick out by Ultraman. The huge super kick, Ziggler, that signature super kick can be so dangerous, and it hits you in a second. Again! There it is! That's all he needs to do. Shades of Shawn Michaels. Ultraman says, no, not yet. I can't go out like this. Reversal in the corner, rolls out. Dolph gonna opt to stay in the ring, try to catch his breath here. Ultraman slow to get back in, misses the punch, and now the famouser jumping signature move. 1, 2, and don't let it be for nothing, man. 2.5. I don't want to be. Oh no. 1, 2.5. I don't want to be one-sided on my who I'm rooting for here, you know. Airplane spin. Slams him down. Ziggler gets back up. Toss him over, kid. Pop them hips. Elbow to the back. And a roll-up. Trying to steal it away. Hopes and dreams were fading. But a head and neck toss again by Ultraman is keeping him in this match. He's just got to put him away. All you need is a 3 count, a submission, or a critical knockout. And a super kick. Wait a minute! Back to his feet, drop kick. That was a great recovery there after that super kick. And that's what he needed. Choke him. I'm rooting for Ultraman. I'm just going to come out and say it.
Give up. Give up.
It's my show. I do what I want. Completely simulated action, though, so I'm not in control. And he could make a mistake, but the running cross. And a low blow. Ziggler playing dirty, and it's all welcome here. Drop kick. Jumping facebuster. He's in trouble now. He's in trouble now. Roll up. 1, 2. And the schoolboy did not go to school today, but there's going to be another famouser. A big move by Ziggler, and I'm worried. That was almost at the classic Fire Pro 2.5. That 2.9 count on the screen. we're already 20 minutes into the show. Psycho knee, but Ziggler got back to his feet. And again, another famouser over and over and over. And he's got to kick out one more time. And he does. Uh-oh. Not again, not again! God damn it, Ultraman, why do you let him do that?
1, 2.
But it's not working. Ultraman is getting the shoulder up. Heidenreich. He's blinded. Off the ropes. He ran into a flapjack. I had flapjacks for breakfast. But it could be time for dessert. For one of these competitors, they may be facing the end of the road soon. He was stunned. Super kick. He's picking him back up. Oh, that might have been a mistake by Ziggler. I don't know why he opted to pick him up. He should have went for another cover.
Give up.
Off the ropes. Oh! Huge takedown.
1.
Big hook. Sunk it in. And no! He's still alive! We have a hope. Hope is alive. Chop him. Hit him with something else. He's going to choke him. It could be a submission victory right here.
And it is! Ultraman did it!
Ultraman got his first victory. He finally did it. It's going to set Ziggler back, but, I mean, there's a whole second half of the season. That was an important victory, though. That could be the start of something. As we go to the bottom of the rankings for the tag division, it will be Solomon Grundy here on a Monday versus the team of Willie, Mack, and Rich Swann. Last time we saw those guys, they were trying to win a championship, but now they're all the way back to the bottom, and they got to get past Bane and Grundy.
Fight.
And here we are with tag team action once again, so you know how it's going to go, because it usually goes the same way every time we have a tag match. It usually goes way too long. But that's how it be. And this is only the first of 2 tag matches, obviously, as the tag team championship will be on the line later today in the show. Jumping knee there by Willie Mack. And Bane with an uppercut. Just tossing him out of the way. Bane, the luchador. Is he already busted open? Somehow Willie Mack already got cut open in the first minute of the match, and that is not good for this team. To be injured real quick is, wow. That's very unfortunate, especially after working so hard to get into a position recently where they had that tag match, and that was pretty much a squash match against A-Train and Nathan Jones, who obviously are still the tag champions, and they might be backstage watching this match as it unfolds. And now Grundy, the legal man, here against Rich Swann. Blocking the strike. Got hit by the knee. Blocked that. Nice block there by Swann. And a stomp to the back. Grundy got up quick. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't think. He's just a mindless zombie. And that's what makes Grundy so difficult to deal with. And you're just hoping that maybe he makes the tag to Bane, but then you have to deal with the super strength of Bane. And the pool of blood coming off of the face of Willie Mack here. Big time German suplex. Only a 1 count. Tag on both sides. Double drop kick. They're getting agile out there, these two boys. Two big boys. This is the season of giants and monsters. I mean, Bane fits that description very well. He is a absolute massive muscle. He broke the bat, and now he's going to try and break these two guys. But they're going to fight back, and they got a lot of heart, and that's important too. Tag to Willie Mack. Successful team in TNA, and they were successful until recently here in the Undercard. But Season 9 still has a whole second half to go, so not the end of the road for anybody, even though this is the bottom of the rankings for the tag division. Fall-away slam and then ran into an elbow by Bane. He's all juiced up on that green venom stuff. STO takedown. Oh, stunner! He could not get a tag to Grundy, but now he does. The Grundle. I'm never going to say that again. Double drop kick to Willie Mack. Now Rich Swann. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Double move there. Top. Eight minutes into the tag match. Off the ropes. Wait a minute. He was back to his feet. I don't know if Grundy was going to look for a big splash or what, but it did not pan out for him.
One.
Cover, and Bane is there to break that up. I don't think that would have been a 3 count anyway, but the attempt by Bane just to make sure that Grundy remembers to kick out. He's not exactly the brightest bulb in the bunch here. Gets up groggy. I feel like that was a mistake to make the tag. That was a time to deliver a move, and here's a double team in the center of the ring. Now Willie Mack with the Chocolate Thunder Driver in the center of the ring, and now a cover. 1, 2, and that was almost the end of the match. That was a huge move. That was a base kick out at 2.5.
10 minutes gone.
10 minutes gone already. Super kick by Mack. Here comes the Mack. Trying to get it on. Tag on both sides. Grundy and Bane holding their ground. Uh-oh, double team again to Grundy. They're focusing on Grundy here. The offense continuing with that DDT, and Rich Swann going up top. Flying uppercut to the back. That uppercut elbow. And ran into an RKO. Sledgehammer, though. Over the back. And the Hurricanrana reversal. Mick Foley says no can do on that pinfall as the ropes were there. And now, Bane. The bane of your existence. Uh-oh. Ran right into that. Standing 450.
1, 2.
That's a finisher by Rich Swann, and a takedown quickly again. But the ropes are there, and I'm not even sure Grundy was the legal man. That may have been more of the strategy of focus on Grundy.
Give up.
And then worry about Bane later. I think that's a good idea. Oh, blocked and punched him down, and now Bane kind of confused as to where he is and what to do. Feels like this is turning into a 2-on-1, and that's part of the plan as well. And now Rich Swann with the super kick. Bane returns the favor. Tag to Solomon Grundy. Tag to Willie Mack. Double move this time to Bane. A flying knee to the face. And again, look at this. They just keep hitting it. They keep hitting that flying knee combo, and it's been working for them all match long. Oh, nice reversal. Willie Mack just slipped off the shoulders. Elbow to the back. And now with a huge flip, flop, and flying bionic elbow. I believe there's going to be an ad for non-subs. So, enjoy the commercials, but the action will continue here. 15 minutes into the match. Tombstone! And a flying press. Rich Swann had to cross the entire ocean to get there for the breakup, and now a reversal on the cover! Oh! That would have been a sick ending to the match. Big Bang Catastrophe, and a kick out at 2.9. Fire Pro. Some things never change, no matter how much you put into this game. No matter how much you change things, the CPU will always have a 2.9 count. Oh, ducks the clothesline. Bat breaker. And a cover to Rich Swann. 2.5. That was a close one. Moonsault. Grundy's right there, though. That was just bad positioning that time. And a tombstone this time to Willie Mack. And Rich Swann is on his back. That rhymed, and it was unintentional. The bat breaker. Bane with the press cover. And a kick out. And now Willie Mack is in trouble. Dinosaur Buster. And a DDT on the other end. And now Rich Swann up top. Gonna hit him with that flying uppercut again. Outlaw style pin. 1, 2. Grundy breaks that up. Willie Mack runs into the Dinosaur Buster. That spiral power bomb is a very effective move there by Grundy, and the series of chops now by Rich Swann to the big chest of Luchador Bane. Tombstone pile driver. Feel the power. This match is continuing. Exploder moonsault. Grundy is down! Grundy is down! Yes! That time was the right time. They came in with a plan, and they executed it, and now Willie Mack and Rich Swann are back on the up. The story continues for them, and I don't think we're going to do Twitch predictions today. I think we're just going to do the match, and I hope you're all okay with that, but either way, it is the Women's Championship on the line as Awesome Kong defends once again, this time against Lady Frost in a old school TNA versus a new school TNA. So there's a little bit of aspect there of, representing your brand here in the undercard.
Fight.
Match starts off with a big scoop slam by Lady Frost. She earned this spot, #1 contender match last week. And she made it look not exactly easy, but I mean, she was looking strong in her last showing. And Awesome Kong barely got through her last defense. So I think it's possible. I just think it's really difficult to beat Awesome Kong. I don't think anything's impossible in the world of wrestling, especially here in the undercard where anything can and will happen. And we've seen history be made before. But this is Awesome Kong. It's a different type of monster here. Technical exchange here. And just slaps her away. She didn't want any part of that continuing because obviously Lady Frost would win in that aspect. And off the ropes, right to her face. Dropkick, nice move delivered there by Lady Frost early in the match. Awesome Kong chops her back, but she ran into a headlock, gets punched down. Women's champion Awesome Kong is still undefeated, as all our champions are as of this point.
Break.
But things can change in a heartbeat. All it takes is one big move or one mistake by Awesome Kong, and we could have a new women's champion here. Kick to the face from the ground. Lock up. Delivers that jumping elbow. Scoops and slams. So much power behind everything Awesome Kong does. Backdrop, flips out of it. Reversal by Kong, reversal, double reversal, counter for counter here. Kick to the head. And a huge Doomsday suplex. Oh my god. A Saito suplex there. Where's Karrion Kross when you need him? God damn, that was crazy. Lady Frost pulling out a big move against a big woman in the series that is continuing here. This is the craziest E-Fed on the internet. And now a big slam in the center. Snap suplex. Lady Frost screaming with effort as she has to lift a huge woman above her head. Awesome Kong, plus sized and dangerous. On their shoulders, down you go. Samoan drop. This time snap suplex by Awesome Kong. She said, yeah, I can do that too.
Give up. Give up.
Couple of strikes there. Title on the line. First of 3 championship matches here today. Stomps on her. The season of giants and monsters, and the monster Awesome Kong with the big suplex outside of the ring goes Frost. And she's going to chase her down. The champion is hunting the challenger down. And when you're in the hands of Awesome Kong, she can damn well do what she wants to. She's going to manhandle, or I guess it would be woman handle you. Just throw you all over the ring. Oh, reversal on the suplex. Champion holding her ground there. Choke slam, quick. Following it up with a couple of punches. Could see a TKO out of that. Oh my god, what a clothesline. And again with the choke slam, and this is the problem.
Give up.
Is that Awesome Kong
Give up.
hits you with one move.
Give up.
She hits you with another move, and you're down for the 3. All it takes is a 3 count, and she can get that very easily with the amount of power behind everything she's doing. She's just chopping the air out of Frost's chest with those chops, but the Doomsday Saito again by Frost. And again, 2 in a row. Huge moves here. She wants that title. She can sense it. 10 minutes into the match, the stalling suplex. She can smell it. She can taste the gold. This would be a huge victory, not only for the women's division, but for her career. This would shape the undercard forever. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. First count of the match was 2.5, and the high kick did not connect. Neither did the Pele, but she went for it. To the champion. Awesome Kong is down, and Frost is taunting. This is unbelievable. Choke slam. Back to square one.
Give up.
All that just to go back to the ground. Feeling the pain and punishment from the champion. And it's just non-stop.
Give up.
Boom, ba-bum. Bum, ba, bum. Awesome Kong. An absolute monster to be feared. Undefeated as champion in her first season appearance here in season 9, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a big clothesline. Oh, she got up wobbly, but the sledgehammer connects. And now the final blow. Good night, goodbye, and I apologize. God damn it. I knew it was, as soon as she hit it, I was like, well, it's been fun. But that has been the story all season long, and it's going to be the story as long as Awesome Kong is around. The final bomb is one of the most devastating moves in women's history, and remains so. Well, next up, we've got an interesting matchup, I would say. It's Blade, the Vampire Hunter, versus Heidenreich, the chocolate bar eater. Alright, well, whatever. Hey, man, this is about the middle position in the undercard. I mean, we have a whole roster and ranking thing in our Discord if you guys are really interested in some of the stats and how the number one contenders are decided, and who the current champions are, and who's winning and who's not. And Blade started off this season really unsuccessful as he's getting pinned here under the first minute of this match off the ropes. Here comes Heidenreich with a shoulder. Yeah, Blade did not start off too great, but he can turn things around really quickly. He just needs a couple of wins under his belt there, where he's got all kinds of weapons. He's got guns and throwing stars, and I mean, Blade is a very cool guy. He's one of the coolest characters we've ever had, but sometimes you take these crazy characters from different universes, whether it be comic books or video games or whatever, and they just, they don't always live up to the hype. But that's why they're here, to see if they can back it up and perform.
Give up.
Modified fish stretch there to Heidenreich. Slams him back down. The action don't stop here on the undercard. This is the undercard. Season 9, Episode 8, halftime show. We're almost like 45 minutes into the show, and we still have 2 more championship matches for you, and a huge match later on in the higher rankings that could determine the next number 1 contender. But for now, we've got a spinning back fist to the head of Blade. Almost damn took his glasses off. He needs those sunglasses. Got to protect himself from the UV rays. He's a vampire, but he's the daywalker. So why does he wear sunglasses again? Is it because he's got like different eyes because he's a vampire and he's trying to hide it? Is that why? I've never understood the lore behind why. Because it's cool to wear glasses inside? I don't know. Why does Blade wear sunglasses? Somebody Google it and tell me. I think it's to hide that he's a vampire from the humans. I think it's got to be. Pump handle. We've seen this move work really well for Heidenreich. Hook of the leg. Mick Foley, referee with the 2. Big 2 count. And now going into the shoulder position, Dominator slams him down face first. And Blade got up wobbly. And he's going to hit him again. Dominator again. Heidenreich. Backdrop in the center. Oh! Somebody just got shot at a Waffle House. What the hell? That was crazy. He snapped his neck right there. And now he's got a fork! He's stabbing him with a fork!
Give up.
I guess maybe that's why they call him Blade. because he uses sharp weapons. Heidenreich is bleeding, but this match will continue until he submits there.
Give up.
I don't think Heidenreich's going to give up this early. It's only 7 minutes into the match, even though he's bleeding. I mean, Heidenreich's a little bit unhinged of a person. Spinning brainbuster there, but Blade got up real quick. In a heartbeat, the heartbeat of a vampire. The Daywalker. One of the most badass characters in history. I mean, he went through that club like it was nothing. He kills vampires for breakfast. Cover. 1, 2. He makes it look easy when he's fighting vampires, but this is Heidenreich he's dealing with. It's a big, giant man that knows how to kick some ass, so Blade's got to definitely bring it here in this matchup. Blood still pouring out of the face. Oh, he snapped his neck. I don't know how that doesn't kill you instantly. Wrestling's kind of a crazy thing. Boot to the face. And Blade's just letting him get back up. He says, bring it to me. And Heidenreich ain't the type to miss that opportunity. Knocked him back down. Shotgun. Signature move there by Blade, but slow to recover. They both got up at the same time.
10 minutes gone.
Heidenreich was wobbly, now being choked in a pool of his own blood. And Blade might try to drink some of that, I don't know. Gutbuster.
1, 2.
Dancing around. Oh! South of Heaven, that falling choke slam by Heidenreich. The finisher, only a 2 count. I thought it was a signature, but now I think it's a finisher, and now I'm not really sure because I'm pretty sure he does the, uh-oh, did he just get shot by that bullet or did it miss? Well, I couldn't tell. It was a strange angle on the camera there. Either way, he's now being choked by Blade. He does the rebound spinning side slam, doesn't he? I think he does, but he has not done it this season yet, so maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Kick out at 2.5. Either way, Heidenreich can do whatever he damn well wants to. And finisher or signature doesn't really matter. The move is efficient either way. And there was a chokehold there in the ropes, so they had to break it up. And now another Dominator this time. Heidenreich slamming him face first into the canvas, taunting as the crowd is cheering loudly here at the halftime show. Again with that falling choke slam. Gonna pull him away from the ropes, hopefully this time getting a 3 count. Referee in position with the 1, the 2, and the Kalamazoo kick out at 2. And again! Just went right back to it. We don't stop. The train keeps rolling, and Blade keeps kicking out. Does the fact that he's a vampire add to his toughness? I mean, we've asked that before, but we haven't really had evidence of it so far since he's kind of still at the middle of the rankings. Again! Wait a minute, there was no effect that time. Gutbuster in the corner. Heidenreich just trying to put this one away, and Blade denying that. Oh boy. It's the same old story. Popping the neck. Oh, took too much time to taunt. Now he's got to kick out or lose. And he lost. All because he taunted. And that's going to send Blade back down. It's kind of rough. That is kind of rough. They can't all be winners. They can't all win. We're going to find out who will win this tag team match as we go back to the normal tag team rules for a title match here. It is Road Dogg and R-Truth, 2 Live Crew, which is really funny because they were referenced on a recent episode of, I think it was either a Raw or SmackDown, but R-Truth basically said, "How's Road Dogg doing?" to Johnny Gargano, because he thinks Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano are DX, which is really funny because they are comparable. Like, I've always compared Gargano to Michaels, and Ciampa's got a little bit of Triple H in him, and you can see it in that team, which is funny. So I'm glad R-Truth made that joke. And the reference to Road Dogg, obviously, since he's here in the undercard as the number 1 contenders for this championship match. Let's go.
Fight.
And last time we saw A-Train and Nathan Jones in action, they absolutely dominated Rich Swann and Willie Mack. And you gotta wonder, will it be the same story here at the halftime show? These are just 2 towering monsters. They're not even like normal human beings. There was a bicycle kick in the first minute of the match. They are very athletic too. Don't get confused that Matt Bloom is a trainer in WWE. That's A-Train there. A-Train knows how to wrestle, and he can teach you a few things. And he's going to try to teach Road Dogg what it's like to feel pain. But Road Dogg with a nice kick to the ass. I'm an ass man. Where's Billy Gunn when you need him? I don't think Billy Gunn's ever been here in the undercard. I think he's the only member of DX that hasn't been. It's kind of interesting when you think about it, but we're 9 seasons in. I mean, we've had pretty much everybody you could think of here on the show, and a double chokeslam for you! And that's the end of the line if you're Road Dogg. You got up, you were feeling it. You'll be feeling that in the morning, too. This is Nathan fucking Jones we're talking about. An absolute murderer. But wait a minute, the double move and the shuffle punch by Road Dogg. That's a big right hand into your face. And now R-Truth trying to test his strength against Nathan Jones. Not the best idea. Oh, nice reversal though. Knocks him down. Goes for a jackknife pin, but not even a 1 count. As Nathan Jones is just an absolute monster. He's a giant. He's everything that Season 9 represents, and he just slammed you down like it was nothing. Flicks you away like a fly. Shoe fly, don't bother me. R-Truth, don't cover me. There's a leg drop to the back of the head. R-Truth got to stay on top of it. Gets thrown into the corner. Blocking it. Drop down. And nice spinebuster there by R-Truth. Keeping the offense going. That's the only thing you can do here. You just got to keep moving and make those tags quickly. That's what I would do. You don't want to be in there too long with one of these guys, because eventually you're going to get your head kicked off by Nathan Jones, or you're going to get slammed by A-Train. It's it's not fun. Double choke slam to R-Truth. Oh, God. He's up there for so long. And now Road Dogg. Some dangerous strikes. And I know this is a wrestling show, but those punches are dangerous. And, ooh, the shaky knee. Signature knee drop there by Road Dogg. Spinning neck drop. Telling him to suck it, as DX would do. This is 2 Live Crew with a title opportunity. Manhattan drop, all the way down you go. A-Train on his back, gonna get stomped on. Gonna get kicked on. Gonna get tagged on. And that was a good way to keep A-Train in the corner, but obviously not a legal pinfall there. Double team. There's a couple of jabs and a big left hand And R-Truth just taking the time to taunt, which we saw recently could be a mistake. You got to get the crowd behind you sometimes, though.
Give up. Give up.
Here comes Nathan Jones, the Aussie Titan. That's a big man that knows Muay Thai, and he can kick your head off if he wants to. What's up? Oh, the scissor kick. One, two. Shades of Booker T. And a roll off of the shoulders. The big A-Train double enziguri knocks him down, and hey, they're doing really well right now. 2 Live Crew is looking good early on, and they just got to keep that up. Ducks under the clothesline. Roll up, 1, 2, and Nathan Jones was there for the breakup. That's part of the problem of these tag matches. You got to deal with the other guy. Slams him down, gourd buster. Off the ropes, A-Train, but Road Dogg recovered quickly. Goes for another roll-up. A-Train manages to not get pinned there. Caught the leg. Stomped the leg. Catch him and stomp him and deliver a knee, and now a tag to Nathan Jones. And I got to tell you, if you don't know, now you know. You got to Google Nathan Jones, please. He's in all these Tony Jaa movies. It's pretty badass. Spinning facebuster, a pendulum facebuster into a cover here in the center of the ring, and 2 Live Crew is still alive in this matchup after a 2 count. Oh, canceled him out of that. This is the best a team has looked up against A-Train and Nathan Jones. The champions are on their back feet right now, and 2 Live Crew just have to finish the job. Close doesn't count in wrestling. It only counts in horseshoes and sex. And that's my joke of the week. Reversal. Throws him out of the way. Now Road Dogg quickly with the roll-up, but there was a rope break. Chasing Nathan Jones around. Blocks the choke slam. A-Train watching on. R-Truth watching on. Tag Team Championship on the line. Pump and dump. That package pile driver.
Are you ready?
And now the pump handle. The Road Dogg finisher. Where my dog's at? The R-O-double-G.
Are you ready?
And again, are you ready? He's just going to pin him. What is he doing? Just pin him. Get A-Train the fuck out of the way. Rope break. Damn it.
Are you ready?
Pump handle. Train wreck to R-Truth. But he went back to his corner. 1, 2, and oh my gosh. That was so close. That was it.
Come on.
A-Train was in a bad position, but the spinning kick hits him in the head, that heel and the elbow, and R-Truth has to save the matchup. It's turning into absolute chaos. He grabs the mic, he asks what's up, and I'll tell you what's up, R-Truth. You almost just lost the damn match. You were so close, and you let it slip through your fingers. Oh, the lie detector did not connect. Pendulum facebuster did. Tag to A-Train, and now things are getting crazy. You cannot make a mistake against the champions. A-Train with the headbutt. Elbow. Oh, discus did not connect. Body splash did. 1, 2. Oh, huge kick out by R-Truth. I thought it was over. I honestly thought it was over. One hour into the show, ladies and gentlemen. Premium live event. 8 matches of action still continuing here. Currently with the Tag Team Championship. This is the Undercard Season 9, Episode 8. halftime show. We're halfway through season 9 already, and this is going to be a train wreck. 1, 2. Oh no! How did R-Truth kick out? Wait a second. Wait a second. Pump handle finisher by Road Dogg. And his partner's out. 1, 2. Oh, god damn it. These champions do not want to let go of those belts. What in the corn chips, dude? They were so close. And I don't know what happened. And everybody on the right side is winning. Will that trend continue here in a huge matchup that I'm telling you right now, this matchup not only will change the future of the Undercard Season 9, but it's going to do that. The winner of this match faces Godzilla in the main event next week. It's Luke Cage versus Lance Archer in a runners-up match and a future #1 spot. This is huge. And I believe this is their first time meeting each other, and they are both really dominant competitors. Lance Archer had a very strong first half of this season, and obviously Season 8 winner Luke Cage. So, let's kick it into overdrive.
Fight!
Coming from the season of combat, now competing here in the season of giants and monsters, and obviously Lance Archer, the murder hawk monster, as he calls himself, a very tall and dangerous guy. Luke Cage has been up against some big competitors, so it's not like a size is going to be a problem. He's super strong, and we just saw it there as he slammed down Lance Archer into the canvas. But, I mean, not only is Lance Archer big and quick and dangerous, but he's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder right now, especially the way he's been performing. He's been just shy of that championship win. Just shy of that championship spot all season long. And, Luke Cage, one of the most dominant champions in recent memory, started off this season with a loss and got knocked off his high horse real quick, and definitely wants another opportunity, whether it's against Big Show or Braun Strowman, yet will be determined, and obviously that is our main event today. But for now, they got to deal with each other. Throwing a punch, throwing some uppercuts here.
Yeah! Give up? Give up?
Oh, big clothesline. And an exchange of punches directly to the face. I wouldn't have it any other way. Low blow with the headbutt. He threw his murder hawk right at his murder cock. Can I say that? It's my stream. I don't care. Suplex reversal there by the super strong Luke Cage. A really underrated Netflix series. I suggest you go watch it.
Give up?
Even if you're not into Marvel, I feel like you'll enjoy it. It's just a good show.
Yeah!
It's just like actually well written. And there's the bracers, the steel bracers across the face of Lance Archer. Had no choice but to get out of there quickly, drop a couple elbows on him. And the winner of this match will face Godzilla in the main event next week. And then the winner of that match will face whoever the champion is at the next Premium Live event. That is how the rankings work. The winners move forward. Wins and losses matter. Here, face first into the turnbuckle. And now, oh my gosh, going old school. Shades of the Undertaker. Walked on the damn top rope. That was a cool spot. Okay, baby. A couple of fancy kicks to Luke Cage. Now, shoulder breaker. Over. Blackout. Blackout. 7 minutes into the match. Hits his finisher. 2.5. He almost had it. He almost had it. And now Luke Cage going to quickly try to get him distracted. But that was not meant to be. That was a good attempt by Luke Cage. And now, finisher for finisher. And here comes the Luke Cage F5 as he just plants Lance Archer down. 1, 2, kick out. Huge kick out on both sides. Going for it again. Going for it again. He's going to get it. The double powerbomb shifting into the F5 throws him the other way. Said that way didn't work. I'll toss him the other direction. And another kick out by Lance Archer. Lance Archer just kicked out of 2 F5s back to back. And that adds him to a very short list of people that have ever done that in history, by the way. Reverse drop DDT. Mick Foley doesn't even know what the hell is going on. Reversal, and he had to get out of that. That would have been the end. Oh no, Lance Archer. He's in trouble. One powerbomb, this time with the elbows to follow up.
Give up.
If he hits you with one powerbomb, he can transition it into anything else. And that is just how strong Luke Cage is. And a kick out at 2.5. Center of the ring. Misses the elbow. And gets caught by the knees. And now Lance Archer wants another chance. But not just yet. This match is getting crazy.
Yeah.
Spinning side arm slam. Giant toss. Gonna throw him into the ropes. I think Mick Foley technically called a rope break there. And outside the ring goes Luke Cage. Lance Archer gonna follow him out here. Two of the most dominant stars on the roster going at it head to head in crazy action here live on Twitch, later posted on YouTube, and you're not gonna want to miss a thing because it's getting kind of crazy. Right in front of the audience here. Shoulder breaker. Powerbomb. Again, he's going to go for the finish. But he's on the outside. The third F5 is delivered, and the damage has been dealt. But that, you cannot win the match out there. And will that come back to bite Luke Cage? Or will he just do it again? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, Lance. No. Damn it.
1, 2, 3.
That was it. That was the end. That is the end, my friend. Well, we know our main event for next week. I guess that's the good news. The good news is next week it is Luke Cage versus Godzilla. #1 contender. And now for the main event of this show. It's Braun Strowman on one side, and Braun Strowman started off the season against Big Show. This is a rematch of the first match of Season 9. That's an interesting aspect. I don't know if we've ever had this happen before. We've been through 9 seasons, and I don't think if we've ever had this exact situation happen before. So I find that kind of interesting, based on the way things are here on the show, where, it's simulated action, and you never know how it's going to turn out. That Braun Strowman lost to Big Show Big Show then knocked out Godzilla and became champion, and Braun Strowman worked his way back up to face Big Show again, and now this is for the Undercard Championship. Number one contender Braun Strowman versus Big Show, the two biggest boys battling it out here at the halftime show.
Fight.
And wearing the war camo is Big Show because he knows he's in for an absolute battle against the monster among men. These two collapsed a damn ring, but don't worry, we have reinforced things here at the Undercard because obviously it's the season of Monsters and Giants, so we knew we would have huge competitors. I'm not worried about anything collapsing, but a lung might collapse in one of these competitors. Other than that, I think we'll be fine. First minute into the match and a shoulder check by the Big Show. A dominant champion. He has been undefeated mostly because of that weapon of mass destruction, the big one-punch right hand. Going for a submission here early against number one contender Braun Strowman. And last time he tried to knock out Bam Bam Bigelow and he could not do it. So he had to opt out for a submission, a bear hug submission, which is extremely rare for Big Show to do, but I think it was a last resort thing, and Bam Bam Bigelow was really close to beating Big Show, but it wasn't meant to be, and the question is, will Braun Strowman be able to end the title run here off of the first count? Only a one. Center of the ring. Slams his head into the canvas. Here we go. The amount of power behind everything these two guys do is seismic. I need an earthquake specialist to tell me what's happening on the Richter scale. I mean, that was a punch to the liver by the Big Show. And now we got a strike exchange. Fists meets chops, and down goes the champion. Strowman has to pile on the offense off the ropes. Here comes the Big Show. No more BS. This is just two giants battling it out for the biggest prize. There was a suplex to the outside. Big Show gonna hold his ground. This is his ring. And there's the bear hug. This is just him sending a message to the entire roster that bear hug does exist. It might not be his favorite weapon, but he can use it if he wants to. And that's all that was. That wasn't to end the match. That was to send a message to everybody else. And Big Show knows exactly what he's doing here. He's just stomping a mud hole. And there's a punch to the gut. And then again with the bear hug.
Give up.
And Braun Strowman is so strong, but even he could not power out of that. Knocks down the champion just for a second, falling over. Title on the line. So far, all of the champions have been undefeated. Can Braun Strowman be the hero we need? Oh! Punch to the back. There was the WMD, but I didn't get all of it clearly. He wanted Strowman to turn around, and Strowman blocked the sidekick there. Hoglog in the corner. And just gonna keep things at a slower pace. That's how Big Show likes it. Oh no! Good night!
Break.
There's a rope break. Wait, that rope break might have saved Strowman in this matchup. Come on, Strowman. Stalling suplex. Look at the strength. The monster among men. One of the only guys strong enough to handle the Big Show. And hold him over his head. Getting punched down again, though. He took that weapon of mass destruction. And the ropes are saving Strowman right now. But you can't rely on the ropes the entire match. Oh, big uppercut into the corner. Contender has to use this opportunity. He has to seize the moment. Cover. Mick Foley with the 2.5. Classic 2.9 Fire Pro count. Champion Big Show just completely dominating this match so far. Strowman with an elbow.
10 minutes gone.
10 minutes into the match, and Strowman has not done a whole lot. Heel toss. There we go. Come on. Come on, Strowman. Because if Strowman can't do it, who can? Who can defeat the world's largest athlete? And there's the bear hug.
Give up.
What message is he sending if he wins with that? That it's not just, he's not just a one-punch wonder. Oh, spine buster! One move can change everything. And there's a backbreaker. Big Show slow. Slow to follow up. No! Weapon of mass destruction. WMD right to the side of the face. He hit the button. Didn't get knocked out, but he might be out for the count too. Strowman kicked out. And he had to. But it's not looking good for him right now. He's on the back foot. He's sinking like the Titanic. God damn it. Are the champions too strong? Is that the story of season 9? Throws him outside of the ring. This is smart. This is smart by the contender. He just needs a second to recover here in the main event. Headbutt did not connect. Covered by the Big Show.
1, 2.
Kick out by Strowman. Plants him down again. So much offense by the champion. And he's acting like this is easy. Wait a minute, Strowman, no! He got blocked. He went for the chokeslam. It got countered, and who knows better how to counter a chokeslam than the Big Show. Punches him in the back of the head. Strowman back to his feet. Knee to the gut. Strowman now with a Boston Crab submission attempt. I think that was just desperation by the contender. And down again. Big Show just trying to put this one away. And Strowman just trying to live another day. And there's the choke slam by the Big Show. 1, 2. Wait a minute. The man that flips over trucks in his spare time is getting chokeslammed again. No! He kicked out of one and ran into another. But Big Show is hurt or exhausted. I'm not sure. That might have taken a lot out of Big Show, but he's going to hit a third chokeslam either way. Big Show does not stop. He is exhausted. He's tired. But he hit 3 chokeslams. And the 4th chokeslam. You've got to be fucking joking me. He could end the match right now. And Strowman stuck in the corner. Military press slam to the Big Show. That was insane. He just took 4 choke slams and came back with Boston Crab. Is he going to tap?
Give up.
Big Show might be gassing himself out here. And he could get choked out. He might be too tired. Maybe that was Strowman's plan. He didn't choke him out, though. Oh, my God. Chokeslam this time by Strowman. Straight down goes the champion. Oh, face first this time. Cover. Get it, kid. Make yourself famous. Oh, 2.5. Oh, duck that. Sidestep that punch. Military press slam. Strowman somehow with the strength this late into the match to lift the champion over his head. It's not just any champion. It is a 400-pound Big Show above his head, and we got an exchange of blows at 19 minutes in a crazy main event. I don't know what's going to happen now. I thought it was going one way, now it's going the other way. It's back and forth craziness. No! Oh, God damn it, Strowman, please! Why? Wait. No fucking way. No way. Do it. Hit him with the running power slam. Yes! 20 minutes. Finisher by Strowman. Big Show's up. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Big Show is up and ready to go, but ran into the face slam. He's out! He knocked out the Big Show! Holy shit! Holy shit! Big Show was tired. Big Show is not known for wrestling for long periods of time. And he knocked him out with the face slam. That was a KO. We got a new champion! We got a new champion here in the undercard at the halfway point. Braun fucking Strowman adds his name to the list of champions for all of history. Huge, huge knockout out of nowhere, man. That was sick. God damn. Alright, let's do a quick recap and then we'll talk about next week a little bit, okay? Opening up the show, we had a dream match between Alexa Bliss and Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn got her first win of Season 9. Then Ultraman also got his first victory of the season. Then we had some interesting tag team action as Willie, Mack, and Rich Swann are climbing back up that ladder. Lady Frost was close, but no cigar, as Awesome Kong just had to hit that final bomb. And it was all over. Awesome Kong still women's champion, undefeated, going into the second half of the season. Then we had Blade versus Heidenreich, but excuse me, I'm like burping mid-sentence. Heidenreich got the victory there. Then we had a great tag team championship match, and Road Dogg and R-Truth were just a millisecond away from winning. They had it in their hands, and somehow they let it slip through their fingers, and I don't know how they're going to get back to that brass ring, but man, A-Train and Nathan Jones still undefeated and still tag team champions. Then, of course, we had a big matchup between Luke Cage and Lance Archer, and Luke Cage hit the F5, I think it was 3 or 4 times, and became the winner, and will face Godzilla next week, #1 contender match, and the winner will face, of course, Braun Strowman. How long can Braun Strowman hold on to this title, and what will happen with the Big Show next in line? Just because the Big Show was undefeated up until this point, that means if it's not Luke Cage or Godzilla, it's going to be the Big Show. Like, Big Show is next in line after that. So eventually we will see Big Show in competition again. And he's pretty much being handed a shot just because he was so successful. So that is, that's a lot of competition to deal with if you're Strowman. But congratulations either way. New undercard champion. They had a great success on the show. And if you were watching on Twitch, thank you so much. If you're watching later on YouTube, thank you so much. I really appreciate the viewership this season has been pretty crazy. So thank you for the support, and I'll see you next week for another big episode of the Undercard Season 9.